welcome back, friends, to our channel, the Chima Dedicated Video Channel. This video is very important for every one of us. This has to do with money making opportunities. There are so many ways we can, make money online. We can grow our funds. Whether you're operating online or offline, you need to master how to grow your money. Very important. So please, I have to urge you as you listen to this video. It's going to be a bit long, not that too much. I pray thee, I wish and encourage you, please listen. You need to understand I'm the one releasing this video, Chima the Educator. If you know me, I'm very honest. So whatever I'm going to tell you about this particular program is as genuine as it is. So listen, I'm going to show you how to invest in Oxford investment plans. In the course of this video, I'm going to tell you a little you may have as a question: what is Oxford investment? What does it looks like? And how does it work? So I'm going to give you a brief about this and why you must be part of this project. If you are here in Nigeria, you stand great advantage. Even if you are not in Nigeria, you can still be part of this. I encourage you, if you are visiting our site, our channel for the first time, please join us and be part of what we do. This is the Chima the Educator video channel. We release updates on crypto, both trading, crypto airdrops, crypto investment, whatever about crypto, online businesses, money making opportunities online, jobs, grants, scholarships, education technology trainings on what you can do online with your phone, with your tablet, with your laptop, whatever. Do it yourself. So we educate in this channel. You can't be part of this channel without gaining maximally from what we do. So let's go on now. Like I said, I want to show you investment plans of Oxford International Group. Oxford International Group is a Nigerian company. Yes, it's a very strong Nigerian company, but it has footing in some other parts of the world outside this country. That's it. Since 2016, this company has been in existence, and they are doing what is a multi-sectoral company. When I say multi-sectoral, it means they are not just into one thing. Actually, this company started as a real estate company in 2016, just only property sale, land, building, and all that. But it has gone on to be engaged in the last 6 years into more than 20 solid real businesses. I'm going to show you. And when I say real productive businesses, and this is one of the things that makes this company a very strong brand, a brand that has come to stay. If you understand investment, if you understand a corporate organization, there are things you see, some things you're going to see, some features that helps you to understand, okay, this company, they are here to last. I'm going to show you about Oxford. So if you want to invest in Oxford, you're not going to be afraid. I'm going to be shaking. Is he going to do what this other guy did to me? No, I will show you. So let's move on now. We're going to look at this video into 6 major areas. I may say 5. The first one, we're going to look at Oxford Real Businesses. That is a little introduction about Oxford's International Group, the business they do. That is the first thing. Then we're going to look at the core investment plans of Oxford. Why Oxford is into so many businesses? They only opens few of the business to investors to partner them with. Yes, to partner with them on those businesses. I'm going to show you. Then I'm going to show you the investment plan, the people that this investment plan is open to, who can partner with Oxford. Then I'm going to share with us on the current investment partnership plan of the company. Currently, we always have reviews. Then I'm going to show you about investment security, because this way is very important. You can't just put your money somewhere when you are not assured of the security of your fund. I'm going to show you. Then we'll now talk about the business. We'll start immediately. Feel free to ask your question. Let's do business. So we're going to take it one after the other. Now, like I said, part one is about Oxford business engagements. Now, I want to show you this. You want to know a little about Oxford. Like I told you, is 2016 this company started as Oxford Commercial Services. But they are so grown now, we'll now talk about Oxford Holdings PLC with a lot of subsidiary companies under it, all about Oxford. And this is the CEO of this company, Dr. Tenny Adesanya. I'm taking time to tell you this because you need to make your own research. Go on your Google search anywhere online and type that name, Dr. Tenny Adesanya. You're going to hear and know more about this guy. Be able to know you're dealing with a real man, someone who has succeeded in business for over the years before he came up with this. Now, this company has grown beyond his own personality. It's no longer like a personal business. It's now a conglomerate, a holding company, where it's now like almost a public asset. So, but look at the man behind this vision. Now, as I'm talking to you, I told you Oxford has so many sectors. I can't list all of them here, but you're going to see all this. All you are seeing here, the Oxford TV, the Oxford Octopus, that's our tech group, the logistics, we have a school, the Oxford Asset Management, we have the Creighton School. This particular company has a school. We're into banking. We have the Safegate Microfinance Bank, a Tier 1 microfinance bank. The company is into dredging, into whatever. That's the Safegate you're seeing here. So many things into dredging or farming. Mention it. So, and one thing you have to understand about this sector is that these are real business sectors. If you're a business person, you understand. These are real business sectors. We're not doing anything with speculative markets. This company does not use investors' fund to do crypto, forex. No. You see real businesses. We have farmlands, real quality commercial farmland, large scale farmlands for agricultural purpose where we plant ginger, pepper, and turmeric on a commercial level. If you want to see a dredging site, you can see it. So we have live business you can see. You can see we have landed properties where we sell land in different major cities of this country, Nigeria. So we have live business, something you can feel, you can see. We have offices, you can walk in, ask your question, take your time, go online, ask about Oxford, and make your inquiries. So it's a company that is fully on ground. Then the part two of this is our core investment portfolio. Now, I told you why the company has so many sectors of business engagement. There are 5 major areas where the company has opened up investment partnership for the public. And we have it as an acronym of BOARD. B-O-A-R-D. The B there is banking. Yes, we have our microfinance bank, the Safegate. Partners can put in their fixed deposit account and earn huge returns. Here in Nigeria, the maximum or so people earn on a fixed deposit investment in our banks, in our commercial banks, for 12 good months is 10%. Some banks don't pay up to 10%, but Safegate pays you 20%. That's a special arrangement with CBN. Someone asks why? Why must they? Why should it be? Yes, we have a good arrangement with the CBN. CBN knows about it. They regulate the bank because it's a Tier 1 microfinance bank. Now, you can also partner with us on investment in our oil and gas, what we call Oilvest. Now, the company opened up the agricultural investment also for the public. That's our Agrovest investment. We have the Buildvest, which is our real estate investment, either the Buildvest or the Mortgage Vest. Two of them are in the same package under real estate investment. We now have our Dredgevest, which is our dredging construction, investment plan. So you can see it. These are our core investment portfolio. In all our real business engagements, these 5 are opened for investors to partner with us with. Put in your money, we use to do business, and at a agreed date, agreed time period, we return your principal and your accrued returns on investment, which are so huge comparatively. Now we're going to go to the third part of this video, which is this investment is open to who. I'm going to tell you this investment, our investment plan or partnership plan is open to private investors. When I see private investors, every man can be here. Yes, you are an individual, you have some funds, and you think you like investment, you understand the power of investment. A lot of people put their money, they invest on crypto, they invest on, yes, people put in thousands of dollars. People go into millions of dollars, millions of naira, they put it in crypto because they want to invest. It's okay, I want to keep my money for 1 year, 2 years, let it grow for me. And if you put in something like crypto, when crypto is running bullish, you make a lot of money. We'll call it holding in the blockchain project. Yes, you hold those funds for a long-term project. And maybe after 2 years, you must have grown so big and you sell and make gain. But if crypto runs on a bearish for a long time, you're going to lose your funds. So if you are someone who have been investing, and I know there are so many Nigerians or so many others, you are an investor, you always want to put in money somewhere to grow it, then Oxford is for you. I tell you. This is an investment portfolio where you don't have fear of losing your fund. Never. Not because you are God, not because Oxford is a spirit, no. But to have a very strong, management system and structure that hedge against the loss of investors' funds. So it's open for private investors. It's open for school owners. Recently, we started partnering with schools because we look at many schools. Schools is whether bigger schools or smaller ones that are coming up. All these small schools coming up, upcoming schools. We discover that many schools have only one source of income. They believe only on tuition. So that's why whenever they want to carry out a project, the next thing going on their mind is how to increase tuition. And increasing tuition is not always is because of the prevailing economic situation in the country. When you increase the tuition, yes, there's need to increase it because of the rising costs of running school, but you are increasing it on the head of parents who already complain of, the economic kind of challenges in the country. So, must you always increase? You need to seek for alternative income sources. So imagine you have planned that in the next 2 years we're going to build another block. And you are saving money in the bank. You say, I'm not going to tour this, I'm not going to buy that car, I'm not going to buy that clothes, I'm not going to go for that vacation in UK. I'm going to save money. Why keep it in the bank? Keep it with Oxford for 2 years, 24 months, and get 75% returns on investment. That's so huge. If you put in 10 million naira, you know what that means. 10 million naira means you are going to have additional 7.5 million in 2 good years. That is massive. Yes, for those who are into certain businesses, you can make more than that. But for school owners, you are not doing business with that money. You just want to keep it in the bank. And the bank has people who feel they are saving it for you. They keep cutting monthly this, monthly that. By the time you go to collect that money, discover that you're not even having up to that. And it's okay, I want to put it in the fixed deposit. Then why not put it in Oxford fixed deposit account with SafeGate? 20% is not 10%, it's not 5 that other commercial banks are giving you. So we have something so good and massive for schools. That's it. Now the next is cooperative society. This could be teachers. They go to some schools, they have teachers cooperative. They gather money. They say at the end of the year, I've once worked in a school. There, every month our salaries are, based. You have to agree. Look at what you're going to take away from my salary, and that money is kept there till the end of the year when it's being shared, and that's what teachers do. So, because of the effect of inflation, if your money there is 100K, actually the real value at the end of the year cannot be 100K. It's less than that. The real value of that money. But so why not keep it with Oxford and grow it? So go for a 1 year plan, 12 months plan. By the end of that 12 months, that's 35% you're going to gain, and your fund has increased. Instead of you having 100,000 naira that you put in, you are now having 135,000 naira. That will add to the teachers' money. They'll be very happy for that. So we work with cooperatives. I'm just using teachers cooperative now. There are other cooperatives where there is really large amount of money. Cooperative members, they pull together, and they're just putting in the bank. Invest this with Oxford, a reliable company at that. Then, if you're a project planner, you have projects. You are planning for your daughter's admission fee coming by next year. You're planning for your kind of a retirement. You are planning for that building, for that car you want to buy. Why keeping the money in the bank? Put with Oxford and let's help you grow your money. So everyone is involved here. Women, today is your day. I will recognize today being 8th of March as the International Women's Day. So mothers, women, you can help build great projects. If you are the type of woman that you have enough of fun because your husband gives you, or you're also doing other job, your husband spends so much for the family upkeep, and all those money you talk here and there and then, they are not growing, you only keep it somewhere in the bank. No, invest it. Invest that money. You'll be helping your family and do some wonderful things for the family as a result of the fund that has grown. So it's quite open for everyone. That's the point we are making. Now let's go to the part 4 of this, our current investment partnership. Currently, because I told you we always review our investments. Yes, there are sometimes like we have been running with the board acronym, the banking, the oil and gas. But now, currently, we have only 3 major areas we have opened up for our investors to partner with us in. And these 3 major areas are our Buildvest, our Dredgevest, and our Agrovest. And all of them, you can see this is the Dredgevest. Has to do with our dredging and construction company investments. You partner with us, and you could see it. We have our Buildvest or mortgage vest, which has to do with the real estate investment. We will now have the Agrovest. And each of this, you could see we have 4 different duration packages. We have 8 months where we'll give you 20% returns on investment. We have 12 months which gives you 35%, 16 months for 48%, and then 24 months, that is 2 good years for 75% on investment. So that's how we run. And the minimum investment is 100,000 naira in Nigerian naira. So if wherever you're operating from, if you look at this, the equivalent of this, I told you we are quite open to everyone all over the world. No matter where you are in the world, you can partner. That's why we have foreign accounts you can pay into, but at least this is the equivalent, the maximum equivalent of what we have as a minimum investment plan. 100K, you can invest, no maximum, you can invest in amount with the company because the company has a very strong capital base. We are very strong, we're on ground, we are, strong in that term. So that's it. So these are packages open now. You could see it, the Dredgevest, the Agrovest, and the Buildvest. 8 months, 12 months, 16 months, and 24 months plan, and you see all those. Now, as I'm about rounding up, I want to share with you the investment security because this area is very important. I put in my money, how am I sure? That's the question everyone asks. In fact, so many people as they are watching this video, they're already shaking their head, and that's one of the things where people have a lot of problems. They say this other program dealt with me, the other one dealt with me. Yes, nothing is wrong in you being precautious after failed attempts in the past. But still have to understand is that the past failure shouldn't define our future, plans and ambition. Because if we stop because the past failed us, then that failure becomes eternal failure. But when you move on after past failure, you only learn from that failure, then your past failure might not be remembered again because you're going to have a future success. Now, the past failure become now a success story. You say, do you know, guys, I failed in business. I failed in investment. So time, but I keep trying until I met Oxford. And the rest is story and history. That's it. So you don't need to stop. So, but why you still do that, you can't just still walk blindly. You want to be sure, where am I putting my fund? So in Oxford, there are things we do. The first thing, when you invest with us, let me just give, for instance, now, you listen to me on this video, as long as you are interested in this, if you invest with us, and let's assume you put in 1 million naira in Nigerian currency, and you want to run for the one of, let's say 16 months, which is 48%, or let's say the one of 12 months, okay, 16 months, which is 48%. Ordinarily, that 1 million naira at the end of 16 months supposed to give you 480,000 naira in addition. So the company instantly, part of the document we raise for you is a posted check, original check, your name on it. That is, that check will bear your 1 million plus that 480,000 naira. But you need to hear this. The only thing is that because this is an investment pack, there's a VAT on it, or a management fee of 7.5. But that 7.5% management fee of VAT is not on your investment capital, it's on the returns. That means just check 7.5% of 480,000. Yes, that's what it is. If you check what it is, that should give you, I think, that should be, if I'm not mistaken, that should be 36,000 naira. That's exactly what it's going to be. So if you remove 36,000 naira from 480, you're now having 400 and I think 44,000. Yes. So you have 444,000 naira added to your 1 million. So the check that will be given you is 1.444. Yes, million. That's what will be there on the check. So you already have this check, meaning that it's like you're already having your money. And someone said, what if the check bounce? No, this is a registered strong company. I've been in business. Nobody will ever mess up with that. Nobody is ever thinking about, giving you a bounce check. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen at all. And the company does not stop there. The company gives you a deed of agreement. This is the agreement. It's a very strong legal document. It's not like memorandum of understanding. There is some investment of the past. Some of us who may have invested in some packages like this and will say we can't invest again. That's how they promise us. What did they give to you? They gave you what we call memorandum of understanding between you and the company. That was it. The company signed, you signed. It wasn't a legal document anywhere. But the document this company is giving to you is a document that is sealed with the Nigerian Bar Association seal. So you go, that's why once you invest with us, this document may get to you after 4 weeks because we're going through a lot of legal process to register it. It's as strong as that. So if you have a lawyer, feel free to get your lawyer involved. There's one guy that's, invested from UK and he has to engage his lawyer. You have your lawyer. Let's get our lawyer on to discuss. Feel free. Ask every question. Nothing is hidden. It's a very clear, clean project. So the company gives you that. These are strong securities for your fund. And it doesn't stop there. We also have a company having real business engagement in these real sectors. That's already a check, a hedge against, investors' fund loss. Yes. Yeah, think about it. How would the banking collapse? Our banking sector just get problem immediately. The agriculture, the oil and gas, everything, the school, everything. Would they just collapse on the same day, on the same year? That will erode everything. So we have a lot of real engagement in real businesses. So there's no way all of them will erode in one single day, as to cause investors' funds to get lost. So these are our security for your fund. So When it comes to partnering with us for an investment, you are very rest assured. Putting your money, go to sleep, and wake up to have your money grown by us. So that's it. Now it is time for you to plug in. Time to do business. Relax and do business with us. Anything you want to know, if you look at the description of this video, you're going to see my contact on WhatsApp, Telegram. Visit, call, let's talk business. I tell you, you won't regret being part of this. Remember to, do sign off. This is me. I'm one of the MD of the subsidiary, so I'm talking about a business I'm part of, not just story. So in case you think I'm telling you about Chimol or whatever, this business, I'm part of it, so I encourage you to be part of it. So I thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Thank you for your time.